Okay, don't worry. Kuon-sensei is like a cat. She has 9 lives, of which 2 are already dead. But don't worry. She still has 7 left. Okay? Alright, guys? No pressure. No pressure whatsoever. Jeez. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the save point. Third time with Kuon-sensei is a charm. Okay, the easiest one, Koopa. Thank you. Alright, we did it! Oh my god. Okay, so we still don't know if the item I got there is relevant to anything story-wise, but we'll see. Okay, we know there's a ghost in the top left. How do we deal with it? Okay, well, one ghost. Does it patrol around like a soldier? There's also really funky mist. So there's a ghost top right, and another ghost top right. That looks certainly kind of dangerous, but... Oh, there's a save point here. Wow. These crystals actually seem relevant. Okay. Item there. Okay, so I'll wait for the ghost to pass, and then I'll just grab it and we're good. Oh, where's the ghost? Oh, there, it's moving now. It should move down right sometime soon. Once it moves down right and goes up the top right, then I'll grab the item. Oh. What? Okay, so that's what the mist is for. Oh, it pushes me back. Okay, you know what? Eat this. I don't care. I just want to see if this works. So I actually do need this. For what, though? Okay, so I catalog that corpse. What happens when I go here? Do I die?
よしき、後ろは大丈夫か？
やめろ
よしき、
やめてくれ
おい、よしき。
I mean, to be fair, he was the one that stepped on it.
どうしたのサトシ？
追い殺してやる。
よしきがいない。
You know, if I were to have my own personal sound effect for everything I inspected or picked up, for example, it most certainly would not be Quartz Party's sound effect. It would be a little cute jingle.
よしき、どこだ？返事をしてくれ。
キシヌマ、返事をして。キシヌマくん。
What?
どこに行ったの？こんなところではぐれたら。私、どうしよう。
I don't know. I just
とにかく
went on it and tested
一
it.
度戻ってみよう。
もうやめて
よしき！くそ、どこに行ったんだ？
キシヌマ、こんな時にふざけたら怒るから、さっさと出てきなさいよ。
We listened to her response, but heard absolutely nothing. Save for a heavy, pulsating sound that echoed through our heads, like ringing after a loud concert.
ナオミ、大丈夫か？
服掴んでていい？
あ、話すなよ。
先生も。
Well, she's gone too.
先生？やだ！先生！ゴー先生！
どうしたナオミ？
いないの先生！さっきまでここにいたのに！
なんだって？
And then, suddenly,
サトシ、あの声。
やめろやめろ
よしき！よしき、どこだ？
サトシ！
あっちか。
反響してよくわかんない。
俺にはあっちから聞こえた。行こう。ナオミ、手を離すなよ。よしき！
キシヌマ！
Kichinuma's screams of pain sporadically punctuated the silence. Oh boy, alright, here we go.
あの扉、今開いたよな。先生！うっ！
Not sure how I feel. Exactly, I was gonna say that. Not sure how I feel with these camera angles. The floor was extremely slippery. It took me a second, but I soon realized what he was reacting to. Miss Kuan wasn't watching us. She wasn't seeing anything anymore. Her body was standing under its own weight, but rather impaled in place with 4 wooden spikes. She was gone. The substance Satoshi had slipped on was the blood pooling on the ground for her now lifeless body.
なんだよなんだよこれうわっ
I turned around to see Yoshiki, dead as well, his throat sliced and his tongue ripped out.
サトシ、ここでよ。サトシ。
Ah, whoop, whoop! I dropped my controller on the ground. Don't worry, Naomi. It's not like your friends are. Sorry. Wow, what? I dropped Satoshi's hand and ran out the cell in panic. Yeah, I would too. Without his flashlight, the only thing I could see was a distant light.
やだ、やだ、もうやだ。
My voice was trembling, my feet unstable, my mind a blank. All I could do was run. That was the only thing left for me. The source of the light was a solitary bulb in another small cell. That's probably a bad idea. Of course. Oh, okay. Immediately upon entering, however, I found myself caught in a bear trap. It closed on my ankle, which triggered a cord that pulled me into the air, hanging me upside down from now critically injured leg. Ugh. The feeling was excruciating, as my entire body weight was pulling the steel blades deeper and deeper into my ankle. I kept moaning and screaming as I swung there, hoping to capture someone's attention, but no one came, and there seemed to be no easy way to free myself. He's dead. I needed to conserve my energy, to save my screams for when I knew they'd be heard. Or at least, that's what little part of my mind that was still functioning kept telling me, through all the internal anguish and searing trauma. But no one was coming. That much was certain. I had to do something to escape from this agony. Though it went against every instinct in my body, I bit my lip and forcibly contorted myself in a last-ditch attempt to reach my ankle. Unfortunately, my hand just wouldn't reach. And on top of that, I could hear and very much feel cracking as my ankle bent under the force of the steel jaws. I lost the willpower to maintain such a painful posture. My body fell back into an upside-down vertical position, and the force of the sudden fall caused me to start swinging more. The steel blades were merciless. Tears were flowing from my eyes, drool from my mouth, and blood from my ankle. My head was going blank under the intense pain. And the worst part was, there was absolutely nothing I could do. I was completely and utterly helpless.
助けてお願い誰か助けて
Oh, cool. Village people. Amish. I love you guys. How you doing? You know, yeah, we don't need the internet. Computers, they suck. Cell phones, the work of the devil. Bear traps, they're cool though. How about you let me out here? No? They were looking straight ahead, as though they were intentionally averting their eyes from my skirt that was clearly hanging up due to crazy physics. Yeah, okay. The expression on their faces were somehow very off. What I was seeing was like an otherworldly vision. It was neither heavenly host nor the world I knew. I had absolutely no idea where I was anymore, nor what was happening to me. Really? Gotta go like that? Gotta hit me while I'm down? Well, technically up. Was that a crowbar? Really? You couldn't use anything else? Could have used like a farming tool. Could have been like totally in character, dog. But instead, you're gonna use a crowbar. That's like Half-Life 2. That's kind of no, it's not copyright, but okay. Well, I'm dying. The vibration only lasted a moment, however. The ground was now approaching, and fast. With a thud, my vision spun. I could see the feet of the villagers surrounding me, on all sides, along with my own lifeless limp arm draped across the ground. This was immediately followed by blood pouring down before my eyes like a waterfall, and then, nothing. Viva Pinata, guys! Terrible. Okay, so first things first, I do indeed need to grab that key. Second, there's a ghost there. Third, don't run through the purple mist. I was curious, but, you know, obviously killed me. Whew, wow, I did that? That was actually really easy. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that if I die randomly from any dumb thing, I'll never do it again. No idea if the Street Fighter V beta is working. It's a game I haven't even touched yet, not once. Yet I'm interested in learning it. Oh, look at all the ways to die here. It just blows me back here? Okay. Okay, well, this is a key to a cell, right? It has to be. What else would it be for? It's just being silly. Oh, there's a dead end here. Alright. Okay, well, I honestly can't think of a place for it to go. Anyone have a clue? Here's the thing. The last time I went through the purple mist, I had the key on anyway. Okay, let me see if I missed anything. Seem like this. Can you drop the dark shard? Can we talk to the statue thing in the room top left of the safe room? What? I can go back? Oh, right, yeah. Maybe it is a statue thing. Maybe it's not a trap whatsoever. Let's see. There's a locked door to the right? Where? There's a locked... Okay, well, stream delay, so now I don't know. But I'm gonna assume that the locked door to the right was all the way back here. Based on how long it took to respond. The hell is this? Ah. Okay. I'm assuming these are gonna be the crystals. Yeah, that really was a door. Huh. Call this paranoia, but I'm curious if I put the stones in the wrong place, like the light ones on the left, and I put it on the right, I die. I don't know. Paranoia. Okay, well, it's gonna be one of these. I'll do the light first. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay. No, now what? Guess that's it. Oh, and then this is gone. Okay, job done. Okay, so the question is where to go from here. So that random mist must have been covering a door, is my guess. On the bottom, at least. Okay. Why? Was mist there just randomly because it could? I guess so. All right, whatever. My ears. My ears. Why? Okay. I'm good.
真後ろに何かいやがった。なんだって。
Satoshi flashed his light in the direction Kishinuma had indicated, but there was simply nothing there.
おい、あの扉開いたな。
Each one of us was racked with apprehension. We slowly approached the room.
ナオミ、その後、サチの視界は見えないか。
何も。
分かった。ここでは何が起こってもおかしくない。俺の後ろに隠れてろ。
サトシ、気をつけて。
なんだろう。よしきたちは外を見張っててくれ。
おいおい、お前一人で行く気かよ。
Yeah, splitting up. Always a good idea.
みんなで行って危険な目に遭うよりはマシだろ。
そりゃまあ、そうだけど。なら俺が。
いや、俺が先に行って様子を見てくる。
ああ。
サトシ君、何かあったらすぐに戻ってくるんだよ。
Well, I mean, we gotta progress.
はい。じゃあ、行きます。ここも匂いがすごいな。鎖とか、なんだか牢屋みたいな場所だな。
Oh, hey. How you doing? Oh my god, it's my sister! It's what I've always feared.
Yuka!
Okay, well, something's really wrong with her if she didn't react to me reacting to her.
Yuka! 俺だ! しっかりしろ! おい!
どうした？
You know, how about we just open the door that we, for some reason, closed, which is not smart. This room isn't even all that big.
サトシ君ゆかちゃんいたの？
We could have left the door open and flashed the light in to see what, the room was. You don't really have to be separate in the first place. Anything but what we just did.
どうしたんだ？
Why are we all in the same room now? Why don't we just drag Yuka out?
返事をしろユカ。
It's okay. I mean, it's fine. Something was clearly very wrong, or very right, depending on how you look at the situation. You know, life is all about perspective. Because I used to hate Yuka, because she would cry all the time. And now that she's not crying, I feel like I sympathize with her. Because she's not crying on the outside anymore. She's crying on the inside.
ユカ。
Yeah, see?
ゆかちゃんとにかく外へ連れ出そうサトシ君
You could rationalize anything, I promise. Sort of.
はい。ユカ。さあ、俺の背中に。
Satoshi crouched down so Yuka could ride him piggyback, but she simply wouldn't budge.
サトシ、しゃがんでろ。背負えるか？
あ
Well, we're gonna. What's the word? Dead man carry? No, that's not correct. It's fireman's lift. There we go. Dead man's carry? Why? Where did I learn that from?
ユカ。しっかりしろ。
Whoa. They just disappear from existence. So heavy. Oh, it's so heavy. Man, this 14-year-old. Dead man hand. Why would you dead man's hand her? We're not Julian, you're right. Is there any other door here I'm just not paying attention to? Nope, looks like there's absolutely nothing. There's probably gonna be a chase sequence or something. Let's see.
おかしいな。ここに入ってきた入り口はこっちで合ってるよな。
そうだと思うけど
どう見てもこれ壁だよな。
見てあれ
Oh shit!
この校舎動いてるわ
This wall moves?
いけないこのままだと閉じ込められるわみんな逃げて
おいおいおいおい。
なんだよそれ。行くぞ。
Okay. I was like, huh? Huh? The moment of realization, and you die. Okay, let's be honest here. Yuka, she's dead weight. All right, Naomi, get some get in the spotlight. Okay. Okay, so there has to be a way to cheat this. And I'm gonna find a way to cheat this. And you're gonna be like, Koopa, that's not how you're supposed to play the game. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't give a shit. Anything to win. Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay, down left. Down right. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Cool, I did it. I don't give a shit!
ここで足を止めたら閉じ込められるってこと。
See? Casual players! They would just run that normally. But pro strats!
閉じ込められるどころかぺしゃんこに潰されるわね。
We're above that.
とにかく出口を探しましょう。
あっちに光が見える。行こう。ああ。
Oh shit.
サトシ、廊下が閉じてくる。
とりあえずこの部屋に入ろう。
Oh, how convenient.
閉じ込められたの。ええ。でもあのままいたらみんな潰されていたもの。仕方がないわ。
まさかこのまま壁が迫ってきてとかねえよな。
Yeah, Mikey, the moment you mentioned the corpses, I thought in the back of my head, that would be a very scummy way to get 100% in this game. It probably in that run sequence, there probably is a corpse you have to check. A tremendous wave of anxiety washed over all four of us. As we're trying to figure out what to do next, I found myself tripping over a sharp stone by my foot. It was in the shape of an arrowhead.
なんだろうこれ。
サトシ、今のとこ照らしてくれ。
え？
少し戻って。そこだ。横穴があんだろ。
ああ。あそこから出るしかなさそうだな。
でもどうやってあんな高いところに。背伸びしても届かないよ。
My ears. Why? Satoshi was scared stiff by the sudden voice right by his ear. Scared? Annoyed? Both?
誰だ？
He flashed his light, but there was no one to be seen. You know what? Yuka, is it you?
なんだ？
I mean, if I were trying to troll someone,
痛い。目が痛い。中島さん。
ナミ、大丈夫か？
何か見えてきた。何これ。
本当か？何が見える？
背中。サトシの背中。
damn. You got ugly. Yuka's eyes went completely black as she latched all her weight onto Satoshi. Her face was no longer her own, but that of Sachi.
サトシ、ゆかちゃんが。
なんだって？
サトシ、
重い。
Heavier? Well, I mean, I told you already. Dead weight.
何者なんだ君は。
篠崎幸幸子とは双子だった姉。
That's really fun. I hope you guys have your headphones on, because I'm hearing a voice just like you would if you were the main character. The black-eyed Yuka began to speak while clinging uncomfortably onto Satoshi's back.
バニシングツインね。双子として生まれるはずが片方の子が死んでしまって、もう片方の子に臓器が吸収されることがある。
Oh man, I'm getting goosebumps. It's actually kind of fun.
お母さんのお腹の中で幸子に食われて消滅したけど、私の体は歯だけ残ってた。妹の心臓の横に残っていたの。なのに手術で取り出された。ひどいでしょ。あの子だけ無事に生まれてずるいって思ってたわ。私だって外の世界に行きたい。そのままじゃいけないから私は切れる人間を探したけど、みんなすぐ死んじゃうからなかなか出られなかった。でもこの子すごい。幸が入っても壊れない。いろんな初めてしよう。
I wish I had a mop. Okay, we're good. We're good. Don't worry, guys. Just from the game. What's this game? And I don't know. Does it have a pee fetish?
サトシ君。
The waterworks? You want to go to Waterworld?
先生、これを。
それは。
In Satoshi's outstretched hand were two baby teeth. They were the teeth he'd taken from the class rep earlier.
受け取ってください。
He didn't speak those words with his mouth, but rather with his eyes. Unfortunately for him, Sachi seemed to have caught on. Okay. With that, she began strangling Satoshi.
おい、やめろゆか。
違う。これは。
離せ、ゆか。
Okay.
離れねえ。すげえ力だ。
お願い、やめて、サチ。
Wow. They didn't respond, just booted it out.
消えた。そんな。
死ぬ
ダメ、目を覚ましてゆかちゃん。
ゆか、くそー、頑張れゆか、手を離せ。
ゆかちゃん。このままじゃサトシが。
Is there anything else? What? I clutched my left eye and collapsed to the ground. This was accompanied by a sudden bloody splash from Sachi's left eye as well, accented by her all-black eyeball falling from its socket to the ground. Okay. You carry her. Ugh. Please. Satoshi's throat rang and rattled as he quickly inhaled as much air as his lungs could take. My body twitched and I continued holding my eye with one hand. The other hand, then, bore the arrowhead I'd used, now coated in blood and viscera.
まさかこれでサトシは。
サトシもユカも無事だ。
Okay, so she stabbed her cursed eye, which had Sachi written all over it. In case some of you have forgotten.
なんだ。
ゆか。
She held her own neck in her hands as her body writhed and convulsed. Her eyes had rolled back into her head, giving her an almost supernatural or possibly subhuman appearance.
ゆか。
ダメ。岸沼君、ゆかちゃんの体を押さえて。
わかった。
Kishinuma. Sorry. You know that that position you take behind someone when they're choking on food? I'm sorry. Kishinuma immediately pinned her arms, doing his best to keep her still. Miss Kuan then stuffed a hand towel in her mouth. Okay, please don't hug me. Suddenly, Sachi appeared next to Miss Kuon and grabbed the Ever After stones before anyone knew what was happening.
離して。これは渡さないわよ。
See?
ゆか落ち着け落ち着け
See, she does shit. That's why I like her. All you gotta do is just slap him. Alright, anyway. You could close your eyes and I just find it funny that you just bitch slapped her. I mean, who would have thought? Sachi was gone as well. In a stillness descended upon the entire room.
くそ。なんなんだよあいつは。
ナミナミお前その目
いいの。サトシが助かるなら。それにこんな気持ち悪い目なんていらないもの。
ナミすまない。
見せてみて。
Miss Kuan opened my eyelid and stared intently at my injured eye. This was not a comfortable thing for her to do.
運がいいわ。角膜に傷はついてない。
よかった。
白目が切れただけだから失明しないで済むかも。目を押さえていなさい。
Oh,
おい。
okay. How
見ろ
convenient.
出口が降りてきてるぞ。
ナミ
無茶しやがって。ゆかは俺が背負ってく。サトシ、お前は中島に肩貸してやれ。
なあナミ辛いだろうけどいけるか。
大丈夫。何も悪くないこの子たちがどうしてここまで傷つかなきゃいけないの。
Miss Kuan surveyed the room with a general look of deep concern on her face. Hi, welcome back.
おい、あいつ立ってるぞ。
Dude, just do what you did before. You slapped her. We all fixed our gazes on Sachi, who stood before us, cradling her eye.
くそどうすればいいんだ。
サチ、これを見なさい。
なんだあれ。
篠崎が持ってたサチの肌。
Miss Kuan crushed the tooth between her fingers until it was little more than fine powder.
先生やっぱすごい。
She then opened her mouth and ate it.
先生
サチ、あなたは生まれない。この世に生まれることはないの。かわいそうだけどそれが運命よ。お母さんのお腹の中に戻りなさい。生まれ変わってまたおいで。
I mean, I understand the concept of forgiveness, and it's a really important thing, I would imagine, but give me a quick moment. Okay. Let's continue.
先生
どうなったの？
I mean, Did you have to eat the teeth?
サチを私の体内に閉じ込めたわ。母親と勘違いして入ったみたい。
I suppose there's more important questions right now, but you know what? Just continue. Go ahead. Do whatever you want.
さあ、行きましょう。篠崎さんと愛ちゃんの元へ戻らなきゃ。
Sorry, one more time. What gave you that impression? Miss Kwan looked down her wristwatch, as if for emphasis. The seconds on it were still steadily counting down, having just dipped below 3,600? Yeah.